Hello, welcome to my channel. Thanks for coming by. Well, today I'm going to be working on Dephemerember. I said Decemberember. I am on day 11 prompt, and that is least favorite ephemera and Bookbinders Art. I have to tell you that I got my least favorite out and I've been staring at it. So I'm just going to try to get going on it and make it work. I just was struggling and I thought I'm not going to be able to do it till I just do it. So I have these out. I'm trying to figure out. These are, I kind of think they were basic gray, but they don't say anywhere, but they're chipboard. They're old. I have a little box of chipboard. I don't have very much because I have hated it since way back in scrapbooking. I have hated chipboard, especially raw chipboard. I've said before I have sensory issues. Touching raw chipboard makes me cringe. This isn't as bad, but the back is raw. And I just can't. I don't know. Okay, so what I think we'll do is pick a page here that I want to put this on. Let's do that one because I don't like how that died. And I'm just going to cut a piece of copy paper down to size so that I have something to work on outside of my journal, because I don't want to work in here because I don't even know if you're going to see this video or if this is going to work. I am not unsure of myself on this one. This one is testing boundaries for sure. Which isn't a bad thing. I'm not saying that like it's a bad thing. It's just, what am I doing kind of thing, you know? So we'll get that cut to size. And I can't remember. Is that in half? Yeah, it's in half. I was about to say, I cannot remember which side was the right side. But it was pretty much in half, so we're okay. Okay, so I thought that I would start with these two pieces. They really seem to go with a lot of the stuff on here. I'm not sure if I'm going to use the flamingo or the giraffe or the elephant. I love elephants, but it kind of goes. So let's go ahead and get some paper down. That's why I chose this, because I'm doing 2 halves of paper. This is 8.5, right? Did I do that right? It's 8.5. Yeah, it's 8.5. Alright, so we will cut these 2 pieces down to 8.5. I'm going to get my other trimmer so I can see where I'm cutting that off at. I like these kind of challenges, and when I'm done with them, I really like them. It's just getting done with them that I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. I just don't know. Okay, so this one I want to tear, and we're using that side, so I'm going to tear this way because I somehow cannot tear away from me very well. So if I'm tearing this way, that means the side I want to use is not going to have that white border, which sometimes I like the white border. I know in junk journaling most people don't, but I do sometimes. Especially when it's coming out good like this one. This one's coming out pretty good. It's not, well, right there, it's a little big on one side, but it's not bad at all. Okay, so I think we'll put this one on first. Oh, I didn't cut it down. I cut off the sides and did not cut it down. Mercy, mercy, mercy. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Here I go again. Have not done my glue. I had it right side up between doing the last project and this one so that I could do it, and I didn't do it. And I did something to my computer. There we go. Okay, so we'll put this one on here. And I should try very hard not to get it on my other papers that I have sitting here for some reason. I don't know if I'm going to use any of them. I don't know if this is the only layers I'm doing or... Okay, so then this one. And these are my mind's eye paper, so they're really heavy, so I can't set them over on my... I usually set stuff on my laptop to get it out of my way, and I can't set that on there, it's too heavy. And I've got a video going. My mind's eye paper was very thick and lovely. I like it. And I'm kind of thinking, I'm going to figure out what I'm using, and then I'm just going to start doing a collage around it, because Bookbinders Art, I'm taking that to mean things that we do when we're making books. I'm not sure if that's what it means, but that's how I'm taking it. So I thought collage. That's something we all like to do, and do in every book we make, pretty much. I didn't get the bottom. I'll just ink around it. Maybe I got that shorter than the paper, because it's like that on both sides. Okay, I'm just going to do this. It's just a sliver, a very, very tiny sliver. I don't know, I'm going to have to... I don't know. Okay, I'll deal with that. Alright, so, if we've got it, I might put it this way. So I could put the elephant on here. I don't think so. Well, let's see about the giraffe. Okay. Yes, I like the giraffe better. About the giraffe, and then maybe one of the flowers. Maybe this one. That one wants to be the one. Oops, this one might be too big. I liked the colors in it, but it's too big. Okay, well, thank you for helping out and saying you wanted to be the one. I cannot get this punched out of here. Oh, oh well, that's not going to stick to anything. Okay. And the leaves. Put that one there. And that one there. Okay. I think that's what I'll do. Oh, look at this one. This one's really pretty. I don't like how that one looks with the stem though. Okay, so it's going to be that one. Now, for collaging, I may take more stuff out of there, but I'm going to set that out of the way for now. I did get a postcard out and thought that that might be cute to put on here somehow. Maybe like that. Now let's get my little book out and we'll see what we're going to do here. Set this off to the side. I'm going to set it over here because I want to get my basket. That will work better. got a butterfly and some scraps from my last one floating around in there. I didn't see them when I was cleaning it out. Now, I'll grab my book. Oh, I also, when I was cleaning my desk up, I found these. Not that, that's stuck to it. That's another scrap. But I thought that this kind of went well with it, and I was kind of thinking of cutting that out and seeing what I thought. So let's do that before. This looks like it's a printable by G.I. Kerr. So how are you all doing today? I hope you're doing well and having a good day. You know what? All I'm going to use is that. Do I really need to? I'm just going to cut the center out because I don't really need that. I'm not going to use it as an envelope. I just thought I'd like... I'm cutting it wrong. I got off on it. I'm kind of crooked. There we go. I like that color a lot. I think that's really pretty. Maybe put that there and that there. I still want to be able to see some of the background. I don't want to completely cover it up. Alright, and then let's see. Sorry, excuse me. I can put this on here somewhere. I'm just going to pull out some stuff that I think kind of matches and I could maybe use, like this number. If I can get it off there. This is the page that I messed up when I put everything on. Handle with care. Now that would be cool, wouldn't it? And special delivery. Oh, okay, now we're done with the pages that are not on the right. It won't be like fighting just to try to get it off of there. Maybe this. That's cute. Okay. I need to see the colors of these. I'm going to set this over here where I can kind of get a better idea. I like this private collection. Now, of course, I probably won't use all of this, but we'll see what I come up with here. This one was really stumping me. I think it's just the chipboard that has me going, ugh. And I know I'm weird. I know I am. In my group of friends that I craft with, I am the only one who is so against chipboard. Everybody else loves it. I remember when Tim Holtz came out with Grunge Board and they all loved it. I'm like, I don't want to touch it. Anything to do with it. Don't make me touch it. I'm not finding much, am I? Well, I probably have enough to cover what I don't want to cover, so maybe I've got enough on here and I don't need to. I kind of like this ticket. Let's see about that ticket. I'm trying to pull in some of the red, like there's the red 18 because I don't have red on here. There's not really red in here. This is kind of a red color right there. you know, it kind of, but so I don't want just a thing. I want at least 3 things with red. So, how are y'all doing? Are you working on Dephemerember? Are you having so much fun? I am. I'm having a lot of fun. I think it's fun. I understand them doing it in December of every year. I'm like, I wish this was in January. Because January just seems like when life slows down for 2 months. And, there's time to breathe. But until then, it's just crazy. Every year. And it's never, it doesn't even have to do with the holiday preparations for me. It just always turns wacko in some other way. Something else is always, you know what? We might use that handle with care instead of the red. I like that. If I can get it off of there. Might use that too. Okay, I think we're down to where this stuff is not really the same type of stuff. I really liked that, but I didn't want to use it, but I have 2 of them, so I'm going to pull that out. I might use that instead of that. I want to get some of that pink in, though. There's pink here, and then the leaves have a, like, there's this light pink. I like this Enjoy. No, let's do, yeah, I like Be Joyful, but I don't like the color with it, so let's do Enjoy Every Moment. And I think that's probably everything we're going to pull out. Yep. Alright. Yeah, let's see what we can come up with. Okay, so we have this right here and this here. And then maybe put this right there. I'll probably tear it and layer it over the top of that. This one comes with a cat hair that I'm trying to get off. I don't know where that'll go. That'll be a last minute. And I really kind of want this to be down this side along the giraffe. Handle with care. I'm not sure how I'm going with this. Let's put this under here so that that is not a dead space there. I'll put that. Okay, let's ink this stuff up and we will get going on this. Alright. Uh-oh, let's see if somebody's about to call me. Maybe. It's my daughters. A lot going on in my family right now. And I know I just inked that, but I just decided I want to tear this. Okay. I don't really like how it tore, but that's what I got. And I find a lot of times that when I think, oh, I don't like that at all, it ends up looking fine. Once you get it in the collage, it doesn't show up like you think it's going to. Because there's just so much collage together. And it couldn't even come out covered. Oops, I'm going to tear that, but I don't want to tear it yet because I'm not sure where. having trouble picking things up. And I hope this is somewhere along the lines of what they were wanting us to do with this prompt. Let me cut whatever that is off the edge of it. I think I'll use this because it's so tiny it's going to be hard to use that brush on it. Okay, same with this one. Okay, so these two things I don't think I will be using. This stuff I think I will. Get this back down here. Now, I think I want to put this across the top here. I don't think I want it centered though. I think I'm going to go over here. And then I'm going to put this, like this on here. Except I need to get that looking straighter, I believe. Okay. We'll put that like that. Then we'll put this on. When I'm doing collage, I really like torn edges. I just think it adds a real neat interest to the collage. Okay, so then this, oops, let me lift that up a little bit because I want that to slide under it, and I just remembered. So I'm going to tear this right about here, I think. This will go back in my basket for use another day. Last weekend, I had not started on Dephemerember yet, and I got caught up over the weekend. This weekend, I don't think that's going to happen. I didn't make that even either. I didn't want it to be. Okay, now this one, I think, oh, I'm covering up that pretty stamp, but that's what's got to happen. Do I want it under, or do I want it over? I think I want it over because I've got it over here. So I think I will put it under on this one, or I mean over. This is going to go under, this is going to be, I cannot get it out, can I? Oops. Alright, and then we're going to put this ruler on here. That is not straight. Okay. Now, I think I will put that there. And I need something up here, don't I? Handle with care. That's going on last. Put that there. Put it over a little bit. And then I could put that right there, I guess. I don't know. Oops, that's not sticky. Handle with care. Okay, let's get the giraffe out and decide where it's going. So the giraffe is going to be right here. We'll go ahead and put him on. I'm going to peel the backing off, but then I'm going to put adhesive on it because these are so old. They still are sticky, but it's not there because that was exposed. So our giraffe will go right there. Then we have our flower, which I really would rather the flower be up here. So I'm trying to decide if I could just couldn't I just cut a stem? Let me see if we got any green color in here. There's a polka dot green. I don't know about that. That doesn't even belong with this paper. I don't know what it is. Look at that green right there. That will work. Oops, I picked up some of my digital paper I had up there too. Alright, let's do that. Okay, so we will cut it out of there. Maybe I should, no, I won't. I was going to say maybe I should use my trimmer, but I don't care if it's perfectly straight on this. I don't feel like it really has to be. Okay. Now, I left the border on some part of it and not the other. Okay, so then let's cut it about, wait a minute, I'm going to do this again and make it wavy, because if I make this side wavy and not this side, it's not going to look right. So it's not huge wavy, just a little bit there. Okay, and then I'm going to go on this side, and I'm making it a little bit wider than the chipboard piece. Okay. Now we'll cut that off of there and decide how tall we want this thing. And I guess I could just ink that up and put that whole thing on there and then cover the flower up where I want it. So that's what we'll do. So put this. Is that about right? Yeah. I want it to be up here where, you know, the giraffe looks like it's trying to have some. I don't have very much ink on there. I'm not liking it. I'm not sure I don't want some stamping on it. Let's do that. Let's get this one will work fine. Okay, we will. Oh, that did not work at all. Oops, dropped it. Yep, that's what I like. I want that on there. Just a little bit of something on there. There we go. That gives it a little bit of texture. And I'll just set this right there so that it can get cleaned off when I'm done here. Okay, so we'll glue this on. this. Oops, I'm gonna put some ink. It looks too clean compared to everything else. I'm totally covering those two things up. That's a big waste, but I don't know. That, nope, I'm totally covering that up. I'm going to take it off there because, you know, why waste it when it's not going to show in the least? We wouldn't even have seen an edge of it. Okay, now this is not quite. Oh, okay, there we go. The glue over there. I may take this and put this right there. Yeah, I think I will. Oh, yeah, I can put leaves over it. That's fine. Put it just like that, and then maybe put that one. Yep. Except it's got glue on top of it. Let's see if I can get it rubbed off. There we go. Okay. This one right there. Yep, I like that. Alright, now, petals. Oops, no, that's not the handle with carrot, I don't think. Is it? We're going to use the other one. Okay. So, that, there, I got this side was taking a layer off, which I forgot. I used to, if I did use this stuff, I would take a couple of layers off so it wasn't so thick. I wish I would have remembered that, but it's too late now. Too late. Oops. Now, is there anything else on here that I want to put on here? I love that, but I just can't, there's nowhere to fit it. No, I think that's it, unless we add a button. I'll leave that on top. Okay, so I'm going to put enjoy every moment. I think I'll put enjoy every moment right there. I think that finishes that all those edges off better than what I have it right now. There we go. That. I won't do his legs till I have everything on there. Handle with care. Nope, I want to. I think I will put that about right there, I think. There we go. Special delivery. Right there. Okay, is that everything? Some other things laid out. I thought about that, but I wasn't even thinking about size when I thought about that because that is huge. This looks really nice, and I don't know. I feel like I need something right there, but maybe that butterfly. Or that one would probably look better. Let's cut that out and see. I cannot tell you whose these are. They were on my external hard drive, and I've been just printing things out because after this month I've had my printer for a year, and I go from the free 700 prints back down to the 100 that I have had for years. Well, actually, for years I had the like 25 free prints or whatever it is. I don't even think they have that option anymore. But when I first joined the HP Ink, I signed up for the free, and I only printed so many a month. But I wasn't junk journaling yet, and I was not using anything digital. So mainly I was printing recipes if I needed to, or journaling for my scrapbook pages. So after I started junk journaling, I moved it up to the, I think it's 100. It's the lowest you can get now, I think. But I bought a printer last year in January. And it came with a year of free ink up to 700 pages a month. And I am ashamed to say I let a lot of that go by without printing my 700 pages. But I decided last month, when they gave me the 2-month warning, I thought, I'm just going to go in and start printing digitals, so I'll have them on hand. And I have to say, I've been enjoying that the last month. I wish I would have been doing that all along. It just didn't cross my mind, and the times just went by so fast, and so much just happened in there that printing wasn't really on my mind. But they jarred me into it when they said that I had 2 months left. Alright, let's put a little bit of ink around the edge. Just covering up the white that's showing. Okay. Put this, yeah, I like that, kind of over where that meets. Yep, I think right there is good. Then, oops, I did it too low. Oops. I said I was going to do that, and then I almost didn't do it. Okay, so then we need to do the, that's what I want. We need to do the antennas. I just put my brand new pen in here. I was looking for it the other day and couldn't find it, and I thought I put it on this edge so that I would find it easily. Ha 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 ha. Here we go. Okay. Now oops. Tell my hands are shaky. There we go. Okay, so then let's get my scissors here and see if we can chop this off. Oh my goodness, I don't know if I have enough strength. I'm getting it, I'm getting it, I'm getting it. Hope it doesn't, nope, I was afraid it might look butchered the way I was going at it. Okay, now I need to ink around the edge real quick. This edge looks like I inked it, this edge does not. I don't know if I just inked the blue part, forgot about the rest of it. Alright, and then I'll put this in here. We'll put it on that page right there. Look at that, it's way bigger, but that's okay. It's not a big deal because I don't have this side done. And I can just cut this side's paper to that size. So then I want to take my stamp. And did I say this was the 11th? Yeah, which it's not December 11th, really, but I can't figure out another way to make this so that when we're looking through this book later, we know, oh, okay, that's what the prompt was. I think I'll stamp it right there. Where did my block go? There it is. Can't get that off. There we go. Wait, what's that say? 21. I don't want 21. No, it says 24. Okay. I thought, oh no, I have been stamping it wrong on all the pages I've been doing. Okay. So that's it. I have my chipboard, my least liked, really very hated, and then collage for the art. So I hope that you like this one. You have a blessed day. I'll be seeing you soon. Bye.